Hi, dear Aquarius. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 2nd till the 8th of Feb 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Okay, Aquarius, the overall energy for Aquarius people for this week regarding their love and relationship area. Let's see what we have, honey. We have the World card, King of Pentacles, the Empress. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. This is like you were feeling like the earth is gone beneath your feet and you are flying, baseless and something. And now you are getting the hold of your life back on track. You guys are super focused on growth and expansion and your happiness. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups with a heart full of love, with a heart full of forgiveness and this energy of okay, whatever happened. Now I have to keep moving forward in your life. You guys are super focused on your growth and expansion and your happiness. Okay, that's really cool. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Aquarius. King of Pentacles. So this is someone who is feeling like you are a very mature, you have grown into a very mature, grounded and practical kind of person, and they're trying to kind of imitate you. Let me clarify this. Maybe they have grown up. Seriously. Let's see. We have the Tower, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. This is someone who is having a strong realization here that they still think about you. They are still stuck on you. Okay, you have outgrown them. You have become a very practical, very career focused, maybe, or you have grown up so much. Now they are feeling like they are still stuck on you. Whenever they think about you, they can't stop thinking about you. It's like then a continuous process of thinking about you, about this situation, about this bond. When you're no longer there in their energy field, it's hitting them hard like a brick. Yes, that they still think about you, they are still connected to you. They are not still able to let you go completely out of their system. And it's hitting them hard now. Okay. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? Four of Swords. From your side, you feel like remaining detached and just doing your own thing and just working on yourself, healing yourself. But mostly you are feeling like just keeping yourself at a safe distance from everything or everyone that hurt you on any level at any point of time. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. Right now you are in the detachment mode. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, and the World card. Yes, you feel like right now you should be in the practical, materialistic kind of energies of your life. You should be focused on money, job, career, finances, and global recognition in your career area. Right now, you're super focused on your career, super focused on your growth and expansion, interpersonal, and trying your best to go global, right? Like for some of you it's like a relocation, or for some of you you are super focused on the idea of taking your business or your job or career on an international level. And from this love and relationship area you are on a complete break, like complete break, deliberately. That's a good thing. You're focused on something else and you are like, I am healing, I'm working. Good for you. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the King of Wands. Their intention here is to wear their heart on their sleeves and do something about the situation, but their ego and pride is so big that they don't want to do anything. Are you getting my point here? I'm so excited, I'm so passionate to meet you, to connect with you, to talk to you, but I'm not doing shit about it because my ego and my pride is telling me to not to do anything about it. Let me clarify this King of Wands as the intention here. We have the Two of Cups and the Lovers and the Queen of Swords. This person just want to know if you are with somebody else right now, if you are interested in someone else right now, the way you were interested in them at some point of time, or you are still interested in them or not, you still love them or not. This person wants to make sure. It's like simply this person wants to test the waters with you before they can come forward and be all emotional with you. This person wants to understand whether you are still into them or not by playing some kind of games that you are understanding very well. You are not into this person anymore. They just want to trigger some kind of feelings in you, and they want to understand if you are still interested in them or not. And second thing, they want to understand, they want to know if you are having somebody else in your life that you are entertaining. Okay, that's their intention, but they don't want to show any kind of vulnerability to you at all. In fact, they just want to pretend they don't care, they don't give a damn. Then why these games? Okay, ego. You're bruising this person's ego from a very long time. You're kicking their ass. What is happening? Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? Ace of Cups. Okay, you just want to keep your heart open, keep your energies open to the idea of, okay, whatever is happening, whatever is supposed to happen will happen. You're like living in the surrender mode with your heart open. This is your intention. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups here. Aquarius. This person still wants to play games and give it the name of, but I love you. I still care for you. Then why are you playing games? I love playing games. This is my ego. Loser. Now, who's jealous as is becoming like getting triggered by my readings? Get the fuck out of here. Please. Please. I don't give a damn. We have the Justice, the High Priestess, Seven of Cups. Yes, you just want to listen to your intuition. You just don't want to connect with multiple people, multiple energies at the same time, and confuse the shit out of yourself, right? You want to do justice with your heart. You want to do justice with your life, and you want to listen to your intuition, and you just want to go ahead where your intuition is telling you to go. And you definitely don't want to deal with multiple people, multiple energies at the same time, and confuse yourself and overwhelm your energies. So basically, you just want to trust the divine, trust the process, surrender to the divine. You just want to keep your heart open to new experiences, to new people, but you definitely don't want to overwhelm yourself with a lot of people, lot of things, lot of situations at the same time. Yeah. Cool. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for till the 8th of Feb, Aquarius. Three of Cups. It's a light-hearted energy of coming together, like working with team or working with a group of people, or having light-hearted collaborations, partnerships, enjoying your life basically. Let's clarify the Three of Cups here. It's a light-hearted approach. We have Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and Three of Cups. Yeah, you guys are going to be like, fuck this energy of holding on to something or someone so tightly. You are releasing something or someone out of your life, out of your system for good. And this time, this seems to be a permanent shift in your life, and you are going to connect with new people, new energies. You are going to make sure you are going to make a conscious choice, conscious decision of connecting with people, group of people, new connections, new bonds, and you guys are going to enjoy the bonds, the connections, the meeting with people, and collaborations and partnerships. It's mostly for your work, but otherwise also it seems like you guys are going to be ready to go out of your comfort zone and start having fun, start living your life to the fullest without thinking too much about romantic relationships. Let's see the guidance here for you guys. Almost similar outcome as Capricorn, I guess. I think you guys should chill with Capricorns then. Find out on channel, maybe my channel. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, Aquarius. We have the Star, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Star is your card only, Aquarius. You know, you guys are on this healing path from quite a long time now. For some of you, it's been 2-3 years that you guys are walking on this path. Now the time has come to stop the healing and start enjoying your life. You have already healed. You have already done whatever it takes for you to be aware of your pain and your trauma and trigger points and everything. Healing is nothing but being aware of the fact that there are certain things that triggers you, that bothers you, and that made you behave in a certain way. If you are doing this healing thing from quite a long time now, 2-3 years now the time has come to enjoy your life to the fullest and go out and have fun, go out of your comfort zone. Okay, if you are one of those people who have just starting the healing thing, then also don't stop yourself from enjoying the beautiful things of your life, beautiful friendships, light-hearted connections, collaborations, partnerships, going out and having fun. Basically, whatever makes your heart sing, whatever makes your heart like feel love for yourself, just start doing that. Healing all the time is not the deal. Integrating that healing in the real world is the real deal, right? That's the point. So let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. This portion also might or might not resonate. Please keep that in mind. If it does, good. If it doesn't, leave this portion, honey. Not everything is meant for us for the time being, right? I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise. And let's start. Your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is get more information. Okay, about what? Okay, I don't know. About the situation that you're asking for. Duh. This card can function not just as a general suggestion that more information will help guide your decisions, but also as a warning that people or situations might not be as they initially seem. Seek to learn more about your present circumstances. That's the answer, my love. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.